Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
Those pillowcases, actually, they're old pillows. And I'll give you another little gem. This ain't even notary related, but the pillow covers came from Amazon. Yeah, they came from Amazon. The green one with the orange and the swirl in it. And I bought that orange cover too, because I was trying to bring some color into this room. And again, so my point in bringing up the pillows or whatever anyway is just to show you that color is so important. Your website is so important. If it's not memorable, people aren't going to want to do business with you. You know, what's some other things that make you stand out? Having some color on there, getting those reviews, making sure your products and services are listed. Okay. And we have a whole Google My Business training. If you need that, you can buy all the courses separately, or they're part of mentorship, whatever you prefer. The mentorship is $47 per month, or a coupon code is WIN, WIN 2025 for all things notary on the courses, on the individual courses. Okay. Because some people are like, well, I want to own my course. I'm not really interested in mentorship. You know, no worries. You can cancel mentorship at any time. Another common question I get is, well, I don't really want to come to the mentorship program, but I want to do the courses. And that's fine too. I've been thinking about another subset of another membership level. While I got you guys, I'm going to ask y'all, because this is where I get my best feedback. Just ask the people what they want. I've been thinking about a smaller package that only consists of like maybe 2 to 3 of the major courses that you need, and have a smaller entry point, but it would not come with any mentorship. It don't come with no replays. It don't come with anything. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are on that. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'll be honest with you, because I find that the best way for you to succeed is to have access to us. Now, again, I don't know. So you tell me what you think. Do you think some of you would appreciate a smaller entry point? The membership is $47 per month, and it would only give you access to, if I did a smaller package, to like maybe 3 of the major things you need to just start. But the mentorship, of course, gives you everything. So let's see. Let's go back to the comments. Let's see. We got Helena says, I was just sworn in yesterday. I love your videos. Oh, congratulations, Helena. What state are you in? Yeah, congrats. And thank you for that. Loving the videos. We've been doing this now for a few years, and actually more than a few. And we love YouTube. We love teaching. We love educating. We love being notaries. Everybody at Notary Educators love being a notary. Hey, Notary fam, it's Kimmi. I am here to let you know, just in case you have not heard about the Notary Business Coaching Success Program. We meet weekly. We talk about your notarial duties, how to do an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat, how to administer an oath, everything you've been asking for. And guess what else is included? Unlimited access to all of my trainings that will also include ink fingerprinting, trust/estate documents, learn how to properly execute a trust. Don't forget, we also have the private community, like-minded notaries who have been trained by me. Check out my book that I've written for each state, How to Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, California. You get the point. Wherever you're located, there's a book for your state. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon over in training. Notary Educators, LLC. We got you covered. Bye. I mean, that's just facts. They like, dog, is that all y'all do? Is that all y'all do? Talk about notary? Yes, that's what we do. That's what we do. We talk about being a notary and Notary Educators. Okay. Thank you, Helena. I appreciate it. So what state are you in? Lisa says, make sure you guys join a mentorship. You won't regret it. Thank you so much, Lisa. Appreciate that. I really do. Then Helena. Oh, Helena's in California. Okay. So Helena, what are because my journal may be okay for California also. Do you know any specifics? I know you guys have to have a thumbprint and you have to list what kind of document you're actually notarizing. Are you even familiar with your processes for California yet? Excuse me, what you need to have in your journal? That's why I said the journal for California may be the only one, but even then you can list what documents you have. I mean, you ain't typically sitting there notarizing 50 documents. So there's extra space here for you to put in there. You had an affidavit, you have a jurat, whatever you have. So let me know if you could think of something. But other than California, the journal is compliant for all states because most of y'all ain't required to even have a journal. Okay. Now, if you've been rocking with me for any length of time, you already know I always say you need to have a journal. Now, for the first time this year, Georgia has come up with the idea that guess what? You should have a journal when it comes to real estate documents. Well, guess what? Kimmi goes against that and says you need a journal for everything. I do not stamp any document without recording it in my journal. I do not do any apostille without recording it in my journal. There's a space for everything in your journal. Your apostilles, your ink fingerprinting, everything you need is in this journal. There's a sample oath in there, pricing, there's place to put your pricing, what you charge your client. There are sample screening questions, everything you need. I even included in the journal because this year, for real, guys, I want everybody to win. We are going to win. If you work with me and you put in the work, you will win. I have no other way to say that. I have zero other way. There's no other way to say it. Let's see what we have. Lori says, I think that there is value in going on in all the Notary Mentor program. I have been following Kimmi for almost a full year. Before I signed up for mentorship during that year, I did nothing. That's true, Lori. Lori, yeah, that's true. That's true. Lori had been watching. Lori came to a live event I did. I need to start doing more of those too. I did a free Facebook thing, and Lori came to that. It was a Zoom. And fortunately, she did because I think it was the next day you had that 15 people signing. Yeah, signing with 15 different, the group signing you did. So she came to that, and Lori's been on fire ever since. Lori's been on fire ever since. Everybody's circumstances is different. Some people cannot do it every day. You know, they're not doing it full time. Some people are doing it part time. So I get that, you know, but the business will do what you want it to do for you. That's what I'll say. Because somebody just asked me recently, well, is it still worth it becoming a notary? Yeah, it is. It is. Documents are still being notarized every single day. Every single day, documents are being notarized. Now, are you going to be the notary on the document? That's the real question. Documents are being notarized in Georgia, Alabama, California, New York, okay, Maine, Connecticut, every single state, nationwide. Boom, boom, boom. Documents are moving. Documents are moving. Are you going to be the notary? That's the real question. If you're not ready right now, you are not going to be the notary. If you don't have proper training, you should not be the notary. Okay, if you're on your commission, you still sitting on the sidelines, still thinking him and high. Oh, I don't know, it's not space for me. What if Wendy's felt that way? What if Five Guys felt that way? They were like, you know what? McDonald's selling hamburgers. Ain't no place for me to sell hamburgers. Is that really the truth? McDonald's is the #1 restaurant, period. Okay? Period. McDonald's. Everybody knows McDonald's. Your baby. Ask your baby right now what the yellow M mean. They know. Okay? They probably pointing trying to go get a Happy Meal as we speak. I had some friends I was with the other day. It was so funny. And we were just talking. I said, yeah, I said, the kids love Chick-fil-A. They was like, no, they like McDonald's. Now, they may like some things at Chick-fil-A, but they want to go to McDonald's because McDonald's have toys in their Happy Meal. Everybody else don't have toys. They just have a Happy Meal with a book. Chick-fil-A got a book. Now, who want to read a book? Now, should they be reading books? Yes, but let's market to the children. McDonald's is excellent at that. They give you one little toy. You got to come back next week for the next one, right? That's been going on since I was a kid. Okay?